Introduction to Kagutsuchi. In the dimly lit corners of ancient Japan, where shadows dance and whispers of wind tell stories of the past, there exists a figure of both dread and reverence. Kagutsuchi, the god of fire. Imagine a world devoid of flickering flames to illuminate the night, where darkness reigns supreme. Enter our protagonist, Kagutsuchi, a deity with a temperament as fierce as the flames he commands. As we ignite this journey of discovery, let's consider what makes him the epitome of fervor and intensity. Hold on tight, for this story unfolds like a raging inferno, weaving through mythology with sparks of humor and riveting facts that will both enlighten and entertain you. Who is Kagutsuchi? Picture this. A god born of volcanic fire, striding through Japanese mythology like the original firebender. Kagutsuchi, also known as Kagutsuchi, embodies the destructive yet purifying power of fire. His presence evokes thoughts of roaring flames and boiling lava, heat intense enough to roast marshmallows from 100 yards away. Legends say he is the son of the primordial creator deities Izanagi and Izanami, born in a dramatic eruption of flames. Talk about an entrance. His birth was marked by fire, chaos, and even a bit of humor. Mom, can we skip the flames next time? Kagutsuchi is often depicted with fiery hair that resembles lava and a gaze that could melt the heart off any marble statue. He is the quintessential fire god, bringing warmth and terrifying destruction depending on his mood. The meaning behind Kagutsuchi. The name Kagutsuchi translates to the deity of fire, and while that seems straightforward, it carries depth. His essence represents the duality of fire, creation, and destruction. Fire symbolizes purification, making him akin to the friend who's awesome until they accidentally set fire to the buffet table. Is Kagutsuchi merely hot air? Oh no. He is the heated engine behind every warm hearth and every raging inferno, reminding us that his fiery presence is as unpredictable as a cat on cotton. Kagutsuchi's powers. What powers lie within this fiery deity? You may wonder if he possesses the ability to breathe fire like a dragon. The answer? Absolutely. But there's more to Kagutsuchi than just fire breathing. He can control the intensity of flames. Want a cozy candlelit dinner? He's got you. Planning to roast an entire feast over an open fire? He's your go-to. Mismanage your flame, and he could turn a romantic evening into a scorcher, literally. Kagutsuchi's powers extend to summoning volcanic eruptions and crafting infernos. If you have trouble with your fire pit, just pray to Kagutsuchi, and he might just show up with tips on maintaining the perfect ember glow. The family tree. To grasp the full picture of our fiery hero, we need to explore his divine family tree. Kagutsuchi is part of the vast pantheon of Shinto gods, or kami. His mother, Izanami, is the goddess of creation, while his father, Izanagi, is the male creator. Kagutsuchi's birth caused a stir, as Izanami suffered severe burns. In a twist of fate, his furious debut led to her unfortunate end in the world of the dead, creating a family feud that laid the groundwork for ancient rituals surrounding fire in Japan. Rituals honoring him reveal the need to harmonize creation and destruction, making him a complex character fitting into Shinto traditions. The mythological story of Kagutsuchi. Every god has stories that define their essence, and Kagutsuchi is no exception. His narrative is thrilling, involving dramatic encounters and a sprinkle of humor. The primary tale revolves around his relationship with his parents and how a fiery spat led to his isolation. After setting his mother ablaze upon birth, Kagutsuchi faced the wrath of his father, who was understandably furious. Izanagi took swift action to punish the fire god, leading him to seclusion in the mountains, far from familial love. But isolation didn't dim his power, it only fueled it. He became synonymous with volcanoes, embodying the spirit of the Earth's fiery heart. Legends whisper of the time he unleashed lava that lit up the night sky, leaving witnesses awestruck and just a bit singed. The strongest god in Japanese mythology. As we delve into discussions about the strongest Japanese deity, several contenders rise. While each god brings unique abilities, Kagutsuchi's fire prowess makes him a formidable player. He has the power to unleash flames at will. Imagine an epic showdown where he faces off against other deities in an attempt to claim the title. Some might argue for Aim no Yuzume, the goddess of dawn, as a contender. However, when it comes to sheer destructive force, how can we overlook Kagutsuchi's flames? Picture this. Instead of a traditional battle, they engage in a humorous contest to see who can roast the best marshmallow. The result, a deliciously melted treat fit for a divine banquet. While he may not claim the title of strongest god, his presence in mythology resonates significantly, making him a key player remembered by enthusiasts. Kagutsuchi versus other fire gods. Let's explore the intriguing rivalry between fire gods across cultures. Hephaestus from Greek lore and Vulcan from Roman tales might also stake claims. But how does Kagutsuchi measure up? Open fire versus forged fire. That's where our comparison ignites. While Hephaestus crafts exquisite weapons, Kagutsuchi allows flames to dance freely, reshaping landscapes. Imagine a culinary contest among these deities, each trying to outcook one another. Kagutsuchi might win with his fiery yakitori, while baffling the competition with his wild fire antics. Each fire god possesses unique traits, but Kagutsuchi has an edge. His attitude suggests he's not just another deity to be trifled with. His ability to unleash flames at will is awe-inspiring, making him a key player in the pantheon of fire gods. Firing up the fun. Now, let's turn up the heat with some fun tidbits about Kagutsuchi that'll leave you chuckling. Imagine the time he entered a baking contest at a local festival. Intent on showcasing his fiery skill, he accidentally baked a cake that was a bit too toasty. Instead of delighting the crowd, he served them ash cake, which somehow became trendy. Kagutsuchi is known for showing up at bonfire parties, trying to steal the show. Just as everyone gathers around for stories, head toss in an unexpected eruption, leaving everyone slightly singed and thrilled. Who wouldn't want an epic storyteller who brings the heat along with their tales? Deep down, Kagutsuchi loves a good laugh, showing that even in mythology, humor plays a pivotal role in easing tension, igniting camaraderie, and keeping legends alive. Modern interpretations of Kagutsuchi. As we step into contemporary interpretations, Kagutsuchi continues to blaze trails across media. Modern filmmakers grab hold of this complex character and reshape him into epic storylines. You might have seen Kagutsuchi cast in anime and films as an embodiment of flames or a full fire elemental. His character showcases his power while allowing audiences to appreciate the ancient origins. Imagine a character who grapples with ordering takeout, wanting something light, but too afraid to extinguish the flames of his fiery nature. Video games, action cartoons, and modern novels have glimpsed into the blazing depths of Kagutsuchi's tale. His character evolves, reminding us that amidst innovation, our stories remain deeply rooted in tradition. Conclusion. As we draw our fiery tale to a close, let's reflect on the enigma that is Kagutsuchi. He embodies the fierce spirit of fire, balancing destruction and creation while igniting laughter across ancient and contemporary narratives. His story serves as a reminder to respect fire's power and find humor in life's unpredictability. From his tumultuous birth to his place in the modern world, Kagutsuchi is more than just a god. He symbolizes rebirth, creativity, and resilience. So, next time you gather around a fire, whether for a ceremony or a simple barbecue, raise your voice in reverence. Here's to Kagutsuchi, the fire starter and the deity who warms our hearts while keeping us on our toes. May his flames forever burn bright. As the flickering lights of the campfire cast shadows, remember the legacy of Kagutsuchi, the Japanese god of fire. He's not just hot air, he's the heat of life itself, embodying the tempest of creation woven with a hint of humor that encourages us to embrace both warmth and wildness in our adventures.